So, good morning, guys. It's Saturday, June 25. Yeah, 25. Next week, July naman di ay. Wow. Imagine. Yeah, next week, a lot of things are going to happen. It's going to be new month next week. Then, um, we have a new president next week. So, muna. Today we're just gonna talk about the recently concluded NBA draft by Mauna. So NBA draft, all the dreams of young kids. I mean, I think even our generation, every boy who played basketball probably fantasized becoming an NBA player. And yes, we had recently concluded an NBA draft just concluded yesterday, and Mauna. And unfortunately atong one of our best players. Pero para na nako, he's a trailblazer, for really daring to be drafted in the NBA. Kai Sotto wa siya ma-draft. But sige lang. But at least ba na to the point na some Filipino dared to be, in consideration. Yung pure Filipino ni Hana, homegrown, dari nag-study, dared to apply for the NBA. I mean, it's a kuan ihapon. It's a step to the right direction, because we always boasted to have the best and basketball talents in the world. This part, of the world. I mean, this part of the world, na sa Asia, Filipinos are really known to be basketball fanatics, but we never produced, a homegrown NBA player. Yeah, like let's say in Japan, for example, they're fanatics of baseball as well, but they have a lot of superstars, homegrown Japanese baseball stars, or in the MLB na sa America, and really doing well, like Shohei Ohtani. Doing one. He's carving out his own legend there. Napatos lang Ichiro Suzuki before. But yeah, Philippines had a lot of basketball players over the years. Mga great players like Alvin Patrimonio. We have, our very own Ramon Fernandez. But nobody, or there was a time Johnny Abarrientos, but nobody really dared to pursue his dreams na mag NBA player yun, na ingana yun ka serious kang Kai, or that close kang Kai. I think Kiefer Ravenna tried out before, also mga Ray Parks, even Kobe Paras studied in the States, but dili yun ingani kakuan sila na there was a chance bisan like second round pick si Kai Sotto, diba? And okay lang na Kai, because NBA dream never ends. Bata pa kay ka. I mean, there are so many undrafted NBA players, I mean, playing right now in the NBA na went undrafted. So but they still carved out an NBA career. So it's not the end of the world, of course, but kuan gina ang point gina na there are so many people also trying on pila ra ng players sa NBA, less than 1,000 a year. Let's say 32 teams. Let's say 500 players. There are only 500 players every year who can play in the NBA, and there are thousands and thousands of people who dream, or even still try to play diha. So manang Kai, it takes a lot. Grabe ang competition. That's why laban lang, kapit lang, but you also have to this is a competition. Parang nako buutan ka na si Kai, manggod buutan na bata. Kuan lang, but he has talent. He has the height, maybe kuwang na gamay sa mga muscles, but hey, number 2 pick Chet Holmgren is like mas niwang pa sa ng Kai, mo sa nagniwang ni Kai, or pareho glawas baka na mga anak balanki, but he managed to be number 2 pick. So parang ningon ko, while you might want to bulk up, but it's more, in the end, it's gonna be skills, basketball, how does it translate, skills, stamina, strength, But he has the length already. Pero mo lang na ato lang ang kuanon na hey, Kai has a chance. But speaking of mga kuanon, first pick is Paulo Banchero from Duke University. So it's like a power forward, mga kasaganang ng mga power forward center type ang last top of the draft, which were led by Paulo Banchero, Chet Holmgren, and Jabari Smith of Auburn, and and they are the top 3 this year. But my favorite team, Detroit Pistons, really did well. Sad they have Ivy and Duran, so they're gonna be an exciting team. Maybe Showtime type of team, but young team, so a lot of turnovers. So I don't know. I hope it translates to wins, but I hope it translates to improvement in standings and hope for the future, diba? They get more they have Detroit should go to the right direction. Titans na sa Oklahoma, they're rebuilding teams, mga Houston, but daghang mga bagong bata, but di sa guarantee na. It's a matter of opportunity gihapon, and a matter of how you handle the opportunities given to you. For example, si Kai, when he was younger, grabe, he was really touted, sad. But ang ako lang challenge itong Kai, because I don't know, decisions, di na lang tamo question sa decisions sa mga handlers, sa parents or management niya. But he had a chance to go to an NCAA school. He didn't go. So he had offers in Europe, he didn't take it. So he took a path na really usual na path, like he went to like a private school, in a way it's like a homeschool basketball. Na home he went to a private gym. While yes, there were the training were there, but feeling nako ang nakuwang kang Kai over the years was really competition. Malas lang sa siya, nagka-COVID lagi ang panahon, but every kid in the last 2 years na the draft, they face the same COVID difficulties. Pero malang akong kuan sa kang Kai is that he didn't kuan unusual lang yung path, but maura ang kuan, masulti na ako, unusual yung path, and then because kuwang siya, maybe the training were there, pero nakuwang gid siya sa kuan. Sometimes you have to have playing time, real competition, real games that matter. Nakalahi sa nakakuan sa NCAA sa states, because they have hectic, or Europe na pro league na grabe. You play with meaningful games. You play you get minutes, you get repetitions games that matter, na records. Because maybe basic mo score kag 30 diha, pero scrimmage na. I mean, it's wala makita sa mga tao, so lahi na gyud moduwa kag mga goodness games na kuan nanay kabuluhan. and maunay kuan niya, I think maunay nagkuwang niya, and he got some games sa Australia, but di yun siya taga kay playing time. I mean, dili yun pareho. I mean he should have been in a team baka nang playing like more than 25 minutes a game, like 30 minutes a game, like kung nag NCAA siya, and let's say in a good program, in a good team, in a good system, then manay ko aniya easily kuwang siya game tape ba na he could be easily be scouted. Let's say he dominated kanang college basketball sa state, so let's say mo average siya, let's say kuan siya 18 points, 11 rebounds, then he has game tape to show for, and then kuan pa yun, game tape against against kind of fellow draft candidates. So mas ma-maximize na yung value ba, pero mao sa to it would have been a risk also. What if he fell to a program na di siya tagag-uras na people still seeing him as a project, but it's not a project anymore. It's like, well, dapat, yeah, he goes to a team that gives him opportunities to play meaningful games against meaningful competition. Diba? So mga nagkasagaran tarawang na top pick. So see, that's Paulo Manchero. So Joe, they did well in the NCAA in the last year. Mark Krzyzewski, kuyaw siya coach. So matawagan ang coach na, coach, what do you think about this guys? Naman NBA contacts na mga kuana. Si Chet Holmgren, Gonzaga, they have good records. They were well ranked in the NCAA, diba? Malagi doon to. At least ba, if Kai went there, he could have games against Paulo Manchero, Chet Holmgren, and he could have compared. What if, diba? What if playing against those top draft picks, he dominated them, diba? So mataas na to yung draft stock. So mga kuwang lang niya, and I think karon he's past that. Okay, nagpa-draft naman siya, so he can be signed anytime. Pero mana, they have to find a team that can give him opportunities. May patos Lavar Ball yung gibo ang team yung anak ba. Pero yeah, but sila rasad ang challenge sa guards. When they karabang guards, they have a ball og sa center mo tong nindot na tumuduwa si Kai on a let's say a college team. They have a pro style coach, karabang pro style offense, then that would give also the ball to the center ba. Kay usahay man god if di kato yung gipili G League with Jalen Green. G League play kuan man, they're all dreaming to be in the NBA. So the ones who got the ball, who has the ball, would do his best to showcase, to score, to show off whatever. So diba, pila rig bula sa kuan sa ilaw, pila rig bula ilaway, tinuod lang na sa pila say bula ilabay, and then with a coach giving him limited minutes, how many touches would he get? And most of those touches are like just kuan lang siya. He has to pass the ball right, so karabang ingana lang ba, part lang siya sa swing sa pag post up niya, di diretso makakuan, don't have to kick it back. So it's like good kayo. So if he played a longer season in a team like kuan lagi sa NCAA tagid to siya, and teams that wouldn't consider him as a project, teams would consider him as a vital piece to win the championship, or a vital piece for victories. Kanang yung kinahanglan sila mo daog. Okay, let's say di mo ma-appeal sa NCAA tournament kung mo mga daog, di ba? Rather than kalabang walay duwa lang diha mana. So hopefully, but I'm hopeful gyapon Kai is like malagi na how often can you see kanang 7-footer na Pilipino that's agile, that can shoot, that can pass, agile, who can shoot, who can pass, who has fun, who has competed against the best in the world, like ito mga nag-represent pa siya sa Pilipinas. So mana, even in Gilas gali, di siya taga-ag minutes. Dapat there should be a team na marabang nga para ma-develop sila ang confidence. Sometimes it's the confidence that matters. Kinanan confidence si Kai, kinanan alpha siya, na siya alpha mindset na I am the best, I can be the best. So hopefully, si Sanders will explore all the opportunities out there. I think it would be a good idea mo doon siya Summer League. Lagi the best thing yun ni Kai, dapat mo duwa siya Summer League, not kada yung kuan stash na kada yung management. He should play in the Summer League to gauge his progress, his skills against katong people dreaming who have the same dreams, who wants to be in the NBA. May problema, those people have bigger dreams, bigger wants. Then diba? Then if if dako gid kay ang desire ni Kai to become an NBA player, he would also, you know, once the ball is in his hands, he also do everything in his power to really go on, to showcase it, to show the world, to show all those 32 teams, not 32, not 30 teams, or 30 teams that they made a mistake, or they can still sign him, but yeah, they made a mistake not drafting him. Diba? He said he'll remember this. Yeah, remember it, Kai, but also really go on get make sure, because everyone also, remember, di lang ikaw ang chip off your shoulder, on your shoulder. There's so many players there na undrafted na who felt the same. Diba? So manay ko lang nato. So actually we're now in a capital site area. It was a good talk about gan. Feeling lang ako ba winners last one, of course, draft. You have the Pistons, you have the New Orleans, of course. But also I'm looking at, you know, mga unsa na mga moves niya sa Houston, the Lakers went into the draft. Let's see also how the Lakers can make a lineup this year, because I don't know, more pag na mismanage mo ng Lakers na kuan, I mean, because of salary, signing Westbrook. So kuan, an interesting NBA season once again. I'm just hoping naman na we have another lingaw na finals, unpredictable na kanang takibaw. You know, when we started last year, we never expected it's gonna be Golden State and Boston in the finals. I mean, if someone bet on it na sila yung mag-finals, na dato. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and you know, thank you so much for listening. Maybe di mo hilig ko basketball, but yeah, let's have a great week ahead, and wala, exciting June, July, and plus unsa pay mo abot niya nato when more price increases in gas. So let's see. So thank you, and enjoy, and God bless. Bye.